Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Utah Jazz. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Jrue Holiday.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
The Bucks' Chris Middleton has a fan and head coach, Mike Budenholzer. Bud said, quote, he's the ultimate professional, so consistent, and he does it in a lot of different ways. At the same time, he is a great leader. The scoring and the threes everybody sees, but I like how he's taken on leadership. Brian?
Well, he's a key player for them, Allie. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Here are the starters for Utah. Bogdanovich and Vanderbilt, the forward tandem. Colin Sexton out there with Mike Conley. And it's Azubuike in at the 5 spot. And for the Bucks, Joe Ingles is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jrue Holiday. Then it's Serge Ibaka. And it's Middleton in a 2-guard. Conley against Holiday. Right side Conley. Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Conley. Vanderbilt, a screen on Holiday. Clock at 4. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Holiday. Ibaka with a screen on Conley. Holiday passes to Ibaka. In transition, here come the Jazz. Moving it up. Azubuike's shot is good.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Middleton passes to Ibaka. Vanderbilt against Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Sexton with it. He played a great game against New Orleans. To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton, right side. And he banks in the layup.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Conley. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And the Bucks with possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Conley. Sexton with it. Ingles covering. Yep, that one goes.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
One thing that's defined Mike Conley's career in the NBA is his mastery and understanding of the point guard position. Don't sleep on his athleticism now either, though. Vertical at the combine was 40.5 inches. Folks, not a lot of people achieve that number.
And if you know about Conley's family, you know where he gets his athletic ability.
Well, we know Mike Sr. is a gold medalist in the triple jump. He's in the track and field Hall of Fame. No wonder Mike Jr. can jump out of the gym.
And he can't get the first one.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Now Conley. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Outside Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started. One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. And that one's good. Middleton.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Conley. From deep three-point range, Milwaukee with the rebound. And when you look at Jared Vanderbilt, Doris, how dominant you think he can be?
Well, dominant might be a stretch, but this guy has the build and I think the skill to make an impact. Plays the 4, but because of his footwork, he could also get some time at the 3. And as he gets more and more comfortable scoring the basketball, I think he'll earn more and more time.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the free throw, no good. Utah leading. Here's Sexton. Rebound by Middleton. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Ingles passes to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. They get it back. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Azubuike. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Sexton finds Conley. From 10 feet away. Misses off the left iron. The Bucks have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Sexton. Kicks it out to Middleton. Holiday against Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I mean, just forcing the issue. Drew gets a pair at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Holiday hits them both. Utah trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Sexton. Now Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Bucks. What a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference.
I think for the Bucks, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Middleton against Conley. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Ibaka. Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Ingles. Middleton outside. And they double up Middleton. Antetokounmpo for 3. Nails it from 3. Antetokounmpo has got 10.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Conley against Holiday. The baseline J. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Middleton. He's off on the layup.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Allen, following the bucket by the Jazz. Connaughton can't hit. Portis against Gay. Pass to Sexton. Clarkson with the ball. Gay outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Holiday. Back to Connaughton. Down low. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Connaughton.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's Sexton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Allen. Connaughton with the ball. Allen finds Portis. And here's Lopez. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous is his size. At 7 foot, and he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
Clarkson against Allen. Pass to Markkanen. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. Number 1, Milwaukee.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Here's Gay.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Holiday against Sexton. Portis outside. Pass to Allen. Driving to the basket. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Utah the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
The Bucks have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Connaughton outside. Back to Holiday. Over Gay. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Back to Clarkson. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-7 run. Up top, Portis. Defended by Gay. And here's Connaughton for three. Rebounded by the Jazz. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Sexton against Holiday. Portis' shot is off. Utah has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Sexton against Holiday. Markkanen outside. Pass to Clarkson. Sexton with it. Markkanen with a screen on Holiday. Here's Sexton. Rejected by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Connaughton finds Holiday. Lopez, the screen. Here's Allen. Rebounded by the Jazz. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Sexton. From 9 feet, it's deflected. Gay against Holiday. Here's Allen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Utah trailing here. Clarkson outside. Pass to Sexton. Screen by Gay. And here's Markkanen. Lopez with the steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Gay outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Allen on the wing. Checked by Sexton. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks youth dance team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Aaron Holiday out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the 3. Small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Oh, strong make by Middleton. Now, he puts in a lot of the work in the weight room on his upper half, and you can see it on that play.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it. Now here's Bogdanović. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Beasley against Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Here's Conley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, don't let the small frame fool you. Mike Conley's so tough on the interior.
And he's good on the second. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
You simply have to remember that Brooke Lopez can stroke the jumper. Hey, this guy on catch and shoot is terrific.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. To the inside. His first shot attempt. Count the basket. Bogdanovich has gotten his first points in this one.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Intelligent play by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure he gets fouled while in the act.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Marking it outside. Beasley finds Conley. Here's an 8-footer. The shot misses. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
So it's Utah now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. From deep, Conley. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Timeout called, the Jazz. Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Vanderbilt's checked in for Utah. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
And the basket by Holiday.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and a nice finish by him.
And that one's good from Conley.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Mike Conley.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint. And they're now upwards of 80% from the line. A step up from their foul shooting in the 1st quarter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Azubuike. Back to Beasley. Pass to Conley. 3-pointer. Some solid defense from Holiday.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Conley finds Bogdanovich. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his 1st foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
Holiday against Conley. Inside. Azubuike, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. I am never sure that Bojan Bogdanović gets credit for being an elite basketball player, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Antetokounmpo against Conley. Antetokounmpo inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
And Bogdanović doesn't do anything flashy necessarily.
Which is why maybe, B.A., some people take this guy for granted. He is an efficient scorer. He's a dangerous three-point shooter. He can post a mismatch, and he's unafraid of the moment. Bojan Bogdanović is one of my favorite guys in the league.
Utah calls timeout. Colin Sexton's checked in for Mike Conley. And while we have a moment, here's a good chance to bring up the top rebounders in the NBA this season. Giannis Antetokounmpo on top.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
Bogdanović against Ingles. Pass to Ibaka. Now Middleton. Now Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Now here's Sexton. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Ibaka with it. Back to Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Over Beasley. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Vanderbilt. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Sexton. Here's Azubuike. Outside Sexton. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Vanderbilt. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Vanderbilt's got 9.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Ibaka. Allen comes in for Ingles. Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Holiday subbed in for Drew Holiday. Gay's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Beasley. And here's Connaughton for 3. Utah with the rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Gay. Back to Clarkson. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Now here's Clarkson. He had 16 in the win against New Orleans. Now Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the ball. Now Bogdanović defending. Here's Allen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Sexton. Pass to Bogdanović. Off target from outside. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Gay. Allen finds Connaughton. Jacks up a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at Utah. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for, and time is of the essence.
Now, checking out the Jazz, sometimes it looks like they just want the season to end. I mean, it's been one struggle after another all year, and they're really not appearing to have any fun out there, too.
And when that happens, the talk is already about what's going to change in the offseason. And the way things have gone, there's going to be plenty of that.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Gay against Antetokounmpo. Nice move. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Utah has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Markkanen left side. Pass to Clarkson to the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Colin Sexton, nicely done.
Now here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. And no good. Gay with the defensive effort. And for Utah, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Well, that to me typifies the confidence Bogdanovich possesses. A knockdown shooter with the quick pull-up.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Sexton. To the middle. Markkanen, the pass to Clarkson. Screen by Gay. This one for three. And it's Clarkson missing. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Holiday. Sexton grabs the board. Well, the Jazz shooting just 32% here in the second. Pass to Gay. 4-3. Drains the triple. Gay's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Outside Holiday. Out to Portis. Holiday, a screen on Gay. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 26.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Sexton. The rebound by Allen. The Bucks shooting a solid 53% from the floor. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Connaughton finds Allen. Holiday with the ball. Connaughton outside. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Sexton. Bogdanovich against Antetokounmpo. Bogdanovich passes to Sexton. Clarkson outside. And the three off target. Holiday from long range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee, and he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Milwaukee Bucks. And when a team is this in sync, it's almost like they're of one mind.
Yeah, it's like it's an invisible hand is guiding their actions.
Yeah, like by remote control.
All right, now it's getting a little weird. All right, fellas, back to the game at hand. We got to discuss how dominant Giannis has been so far.
He is out hustling everyone on the glass, even his own guys in some cases.
Controlling the flow of second half chances on both ends. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Bogdanovich and Vanderbilt, the forward tandem. Colin Sexton out there with Mike Conley. And it's Azubuike in at the 5.
Oh, man, he's got a great combination. Plenty of length and a soft touch from close range.
Milwaukee with the ball. They led by as many as 18. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Bogdanovich has got 8.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovich, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures. Always shoots it well from 3. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4. Someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Outside Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Azubuike. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And Milwaukee's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Holiday passes to Middleton. Stolen by Conley. With the teardrop. And it's good. 2 points. 7 points in the game.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Pass to Ibaka. And here is Antetokounmpo. Now Middleton, defended by Bogdanovich. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Holiday against Conley. Here's Azubuike. Now here's Vanderbilt. Bogdanovich down low. Ingles defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There's a lot to like about Bogdanovich's game. He's a skilled scorer. He's a capable defender. And I think there's some leadership qualities there.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And stolen by Sexton. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's a screen. Five to shoot. Right wing. Here's Azubuike. Rejected by Lopez. And Holiday, here we go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Mike Conley.
Yeah, this is Holiday's mentality. Never afraid at trying his luck in forcing the issue.
Beasley's checked in for Utah. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Sexton with it. Pass to Azubuike. Back to Sexton. Lopez with the steal. Here's Middleton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Milwaukee, second.
Well, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
And he drops the first.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
The shot by Conley, no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Joe Ingles, to me, specializes in mixing up his pace, and that's how he gets these calls.
Good on the second one. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third, and Utah calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Off the inbound, Sexton goes in, stymied by Middleton.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Ingles finds Holiday. Back to Ingles. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Conley against Holiday, looking to end the run.
How about the defense from Holiday? Reading the play and using his defensive instincts to swat it back.
Here's Lopez. He's got 5. On the wing, Holiday. The shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Azubuike. Ingles against Sexton. It's Beasley on the wing. Offensive rebound. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And Holiday, here we go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Mike Conley.
A physical guard who plays with no fear. Holiday doesn't get to the line as often as you think.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Gay comes in for Conley. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in.
Jazz substitution. Jordan Clarkson.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Ibaka. Now Holiday. Give him 8. Lopez, the screen on Sexton. Holiday finds Lopez. Count it. Lopez has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
And Utah calls time here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Ibaka. Here's Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Now Clarkson. Shot to end the cold streak. Gay right side for 3. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The drive by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Connaughton passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Throws it up high. Markkanen misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Lopez. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Sexton against Connaughton. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Portis, left side. Out to the right wing. Lopez with it, picked up by Sexton. And it's Lopez with the jam.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
Utah's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And here's Sexton. To the inside. Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table, Doris?
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still can be an offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up for a challenge.
Really not easy to stick with Brook Lopez in the screen and roll. This guy fantastic moving after the screen.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. Clarkson passes to Gay. Tries to save it. Portis with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. And Holiday powers it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Sexton goes in. Rejected by Lopez. Inside. Holiday against Clarkson. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Some fire from Middleton. He's a springy 6'8", attacking off the wing.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Sexton against Connaughton. 6 to shoot. Markkanen with a screen on Connaughton. The 3 from Sexton. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Beasley against Middleton. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Gay. Pass to Sexton. Shoots over Connaughton. And rejected.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Here's Middleton. And they double up Middleton. Lopez in the post. Checked by Sexton. Clarkson grabs a miss. The Jazz shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Down low. Here's Sexton. Lays it up and banks it in. Sexton's got 6.
Man, that's a big-time fearless move from Colin Sexton. Put it home, young sir.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Allen comes in for Chris Middleton. And Holiday subbed in for Drew Holiday. And Utah with a change here, too. Bogdanovich is checked in. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
The Jazz shooting just 26% in the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Markkanen, the pass to Beasley. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Left side, Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Beasley, the pass to Clarkson. To the paint. Over Holiday. And it's Clarkson missing.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Utah with the rebound. Bogdanovich has got 5 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pure from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 7 points here in the quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Holiday. To the middle. Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Clarkson. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. Clarkson's got 5.
How about Jordan Clarkson, the ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play?
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got George Hill. He's out there with Aaron Holiday. Grayson Allen is out there with Serge Ibaka. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4 slot. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. And for the Bucks, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As a league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Down low. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Holiday against Butler. Screen by Ibaka. To the paint. And the jam by Ibaka.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
Now here's Butler. Here's Horton Tucker. Inside. Here's Azubuike. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Allen attacking. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist here tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ingles is checked in. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ibaka with it. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Ingles finds Antetokounmpo. That one doesn't drop. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Jazz have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
Here's Abaji. Soft touch off the glass.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ibaka with it. Ingles from outside. Hits the trifecta.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Butler against Hill. Butler's shot is good. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Hill, the pass to Ingles. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And looking at the Boston matchup, this is one we've all been waiting for. 2 of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
Here's a guy in Joe Ingles who truly is an example of the right fit, the right organization makes all the difference in your career. Joe Ingles is a smart, tough, capable basketball player on both ends of the floor, and he just needed the right place to show that.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Here's Horton Tucker. Drops in the layup for 2.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Pass to Allen from outside the arc. Rebound, Utah. Horton Tucker on the wing. Allen defending. Here's Abaji. And here's Butler. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Horton Tucker on the wing. Vanderbilt, a screen on Allen. Back to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Butler. Here's Horton Tucker. Vanderbilt, a screen on Ingles. Back to Vanderbilt. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal
All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble, and ultimately, talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
Here's Ibaka. No good, a bit long that time.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Abaji. And another miss by Utah. The Bucks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Outside, Hill. Pass to Ibaka. Good. Ibaka's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, how about the frame and the concentration of Serge Ibaka? What an interior finish that was.
Now Butler. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Antetokounmpo, right side. Back to Ingles. Pass to Ibaka. Over Vanderbilt. Over Vanderbilt. No good off the glass. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Ingles. To the middle. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Ibaka. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Butler against Allen. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Ingles. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday comes in for Hill. And that one's good from Conley.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
Antetokounmpo against Conley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mike Conley. The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. For Utah, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. And it's Clarkson missing.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Back to Ingles. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Conley. Stolen by Conley. And he's going for the oop here. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
The alley-oop from that far away? PA, I'm speechless.
Hey, you're not alone. Me too. Everybody's a spectator on that one, including the defense.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. From deep, Conley. Rebound, Milwaukee. Ibaka's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. Holiday with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Clarkson outside. Here's Markkanen, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
This is what you hope. You want to see Markkanen mix it up on the glass, right? Keep the play alive. Make sure you convert.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Clarkson with the ball, and Ibaka picks him up defensively. Clarkson outside, pass to Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Clarkson. Looking to get back on track. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. And he makes it on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 39.
And the balance Giannis has, outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Clarkson outside. Conley against Holiday. Vanderbilt rejected by Antetokounmpo.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Gay's checked in for Vanderbilt. He hits the second from the line.
Well, let's remember, Serge Ibaka is a defensive presence. This guy, an elite shot blocker early in his career, and he is now a capable scorer from just about anywhere.
Pass to Clarkson. Gay, a screen on Holiday. Here's Clarkson. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Holiday launches it. The rebound by Markkanen. Outside Conley. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
This game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball. We knocked down shots. But most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.